When you first start off in Starfield, it can be hella confusing on what weapons to attach to your ship when you're very early and new to the game. So we're going to cover the best early game weapons to attach to your ship for Class A under level 20. Then we'll do another video where we cover from 20 to 40 and so on. We're going to look at each weapon type, so your ballistic laser particle, EM and missiles. I'll give you two options, one with a lower level and one with a higher level within each category. And this is going to be primarily based off damage, and then for where it counts, say like something like missiles, we have to consider how many rounds and reload time. But otherwise, this is going to be your best choices, not to mention the best choices for weapon selection when you're under level 20. Okay, so let's start off with ballistic weapons. Under level 20 is the KE-20A autocannon. Now, it's a Starship design rank 1 with a level unlock of 19. Only requires a power of 3, which means you can attach 4, which would give you a combined hull damage of 319.2 if you have all 4 attached, and a combined shield damage of 106.4 with all 4 attached. Now the value is 15,700 each. The next best option coming in with a level unlock of 11 is the Dangan BB RF autocannon. This is a good choice because it has no Starship design rank required, so you can get this straight away. Only requires 3 power, so you can attach 4. The much cheaper price of 10,200, which will give you still quite a good combined hull damage, 266, and a combined shield damage of 79.8 if you have all 4 attached. Now, if you want to know where to get these, find the KE-20A autocannon here, these vendors. And interestingly, these are the only ships with the KE-20A autocannon. Now, if you want to purchase Dangan PB RF autocannon, you can purchase it from these vendors. And these are the ships in the wild that have it attached. So these are going to be your best ballistic weapons under level 20 for Class A. Okay, next we have lasers. Best Class A laser for under level 20 going to be the Flare P15 MWIR pulse laser. Class A and no Starship design required, so you can get this straight away. Power of 3, so you can attach 4, which is very nice. Nice and cheap too at 7,975 with a level unlock of 9 and a combined hull damage 79.8 and a combined shield damage of 266 if you have all 4 attached. Now the next best one is the Dragon 231 IR laser. Class A. It does have a Starship design of rank 2, plus 9,075 credits for each. Now only requires a power of 3, so you can attach 4, giving you a combined hull damage of 83.8 and a combined shield damage of 265.2 if you have all 4 attached. Now if you want to buy the Flare P15, these are the locations you can go to, and here are the base ships that have it attached. And same for the Dragon 231. These are the locations that you can purchase from different technicians, and these are the base ships that have it attached. Next we'll go on to particle weapons. So these are going to be some of the best weapons you can attach. Class A, Class B, Class C, you name it. They're some of the best all-rounders and typically the best weapons in the game. Now the Class A have a surprisingly excellent option for a character under level 20, which is the PBO-40 Auto Electron Beam. This is a pretty nasty weapon. So now the only trouble with this insane Class A weapon which you can get under level 20 is that it requires Starship design rank 4, but it's extremely potent. So if you are hunting your Starship design quite quickly, you get a very good particle weapon. So it is Class A, requires a power of 4, so you can only attach 3. Comes at quite pricey at 21,600 with a level unlock of 16. Now if you attach all 3, you get a combined hull and shield damage 279.3. Now probably most likely the best choice for everyone under level 20 is going to be the PBO-30 Auto Electron Beam. No Starship design, so you can get this straight away. The Class A, of course, requiring power of 3, you can attach 4 with a level unlock of 12 and quite a cheap price of 9,025. Still with quite an impressive shield and hull damage, 239.4. But definitely consider getting this. This is a great weapon to attach early on. There is the Disruptor 3310 Proton Beam, but that has a level unlock of 20, so we're not going to include that as it just sits too far on the boundary. Now if you want to get the PBO-40 Auto Electron Beam, these are the technicians where you can find it, and here are the base ships that have the PBO-40. You're looking to purchase the PBO-30 Auto Electro Beam, you can get it from these technicians, and these are the base ships in Starfield that have it attached. Moving on to the EM weapons. So for Class A under level 20, your best bet is just to go with the Spark 750 suppressor. The Class A requires a power of 3 with a level unlock of 12, costing 13,300 each, and attach 4. This will give you a combined engine damage of 180. Now if you do want something else, your next best bet is the Baka 110 GC suppressor. Class A, it requires a power of 6, so you can only put 2 on, and it costs a lot. It's 21,900 with a level unlock of 19, combined engine damage of 108. So definitely not as good as the Spark, but definitely an option. Now, if you want to purchase the Spark 750 suppressor, these are the technicians and these are the ships that have it attached automatically. Then again, so if you want to purchase this 110 GC, these are the technicians and here are the ships. Now missile. So best option is the Infiltrator SC01 missile launcher, as it does require Starship Design rank 1. It is class A with the power requirement of 3, so you can attach 4. Has a nice value of 2,500. The level unlock of 1. You can get this straight away pretty much. Just got to get your Starship Design rank 1. That's pretty straightforward. There's a combined hull damage of 160 and a combined shield damage of 164. And the greatest thing about this is it has 14 shots with quite a quick reload time. Quite a nasty piece of equipment here. Next we have the Tsusaku 13K missile launcher. Class A, requires a power of 3, so you can attach 4. Does have a level unlock of 11, but no Starship Design required. So not a bad option there. Cost 2,100, a bit cheaper than the other option. And it comes with a combined hull damage and shield damage of 152, making it another excellent option. Now it does have 9 volleys or rounds if you want. There is another option, the 270A missile launcher, but it only fires 6 shots before reloading, so I've discounted that. The best missile launchers in Starfield are always the ones that have the most rounds before reloading. Okay, so that's going to be all the best weapons for Class A under level 20 that you should attach to your ship. Now, if you did like this, please give me a subscribe and like, because if this video does okay, then I'll do from 20 to 40 for Class A, and then do the same thing for Class B and keep going until we have it all covered. We know exactly what the best choices are. Oh, and just before we finish, I forgot to mention that some of the best weapons in the game are locked behind the UC Vanguard quest line, which you can unlock by completing the second or third mission. Can't remember exactly, but that will give you the Vanguard Obliterator Auto Projector, which you can get straight away at level 1, which won't require any Starship Design either. So just to note that some of these Vanguard weapons are some of the best for Class A and some Class C as well. So just note that some of these Vanguard weapons are amazing in their class because they are unlocked behind faction quest. But we haven't included those, but it's just something to note. I have more information about these weapons in other videos, but I just wanted to mention that here just so you know.